Welcome, everyone. Here it is at long last. It's the start of the NBA regular season. I know everyone. Just as excited as we are here on 2K. There is nothing like the atmosphere of opening night in the NBA. Grant, the players get just as pumped up as the fans for the first game of the season?
I think they do. I mean, everybody, players, coaches, organization, fans, everybody gets excited for opening night. It's impossible not to. All the work these players put in over the offseason, the training camp preparation, it pays off right here and now.
Now the starting group for the Houston Rockets. Smith plays the 4. With Şengün at center. Murray out there with Jalen Green. And it's Martin in at the 3. Now Oubre. Back to Hardaway. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Far from just a perimeter threat now, Tim Hardaway Jr. is also capable of converting inside.
Şengün, a screen on Doncic. Here's Murray. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic. That free throw misses. Good on the second one. And just about a minute into this first quarter. Green against Oubre. Doncic on the wing. Over Murray. And it's Doncic missing.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Murray against Doncic. Murray passes to Şengün. They kick it out to Murray. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. And Crowder the bucket on the assist by Doncic.
Boy, what a brilliant find by Doncic. And, you know, what's most impressive about Luka Doncic is how fast he has become a bona fide star in this league. I mean, you get the feeling he's nowhere close to being done improving yet. But I believe those games at the highest level in Europe really prepared him to be a star in the NBA.
And here's Oubre from the arc. And the three-pointer goes.
Well, I think this is the start they want. Come out and put some points up early. 3 or 4 so far.
Right side Murray. Martin outside. Şengün in the post. Working on Vucevic. Second chance shot. And Şengün. Gets it to go.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
And Luka's the kind of guy you build your team around, Clark.
Yeah, and I think this next step is being a franchise player that learns how to lead effectively. It's incredible how much he has already accomplished at such a young age, and his transition coming to the NBA from Europe has been, I think, surprisingly seamless.
Right wing. Vucevic with a steal. Doncic outside. And here's Crowder from the arc. That shot is off, and Houston will come the other way. On the wing, Green. Off target from outside.
You know, right now they're just 1 for 5. Rough start so far.
Doncic finds Oubre. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Back to Doncic. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Houston has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Doncic against Murray. It's Martin on the wing. Houston gets it back. The three is up. Sends it home from three-point land.
Not a bunch of energy from the defense, which is why he was free to knock that down.
Doncic passes to Crowder. Back to Doncic. Crowder inside, covered by Smith. Vucevic. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Pass to Green. Smith outside. Lets the three fly. Doncic pulls down the board. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Driving inside. And Doncic hammers it home.
Big time flush by Doncic. Man, this young fella really has a lot of game.
Murray against Doncic. Pass to Green. Fires the three. Yes. And it's Murray picking up the assist.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Doncic against Murray. Doncic passes to Hardaway. To the middle. It's deflected. And out of bounds. Houston will have it. And the Mavericks with some changes. Christian Wood. Comes in for Vucevic, and it's Hardy in for Hardaway. Houston has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. On the wing, Porter, guarded by Doncic. It's stolen by Oubre. Here's Doncic. Pass to Hardy. Outside Oubre. Beyond the arc. Drains the triple. Oubre's got 6. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Mavericks.
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
And, you know, another thing that's been working for them tonight, scoring off turnovers, points off miscues. They've been converting any mistakes at the other end.
Wood, a screen on Porter. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. This Mavericks team, Grant, they're loaded up on shooters who can hurt you from outside.
And that's the way they should be built. Force teams to spread out and give Luka space. And when the Mavs get hot from outside, they are dangerous.
Green's checked in for the Mavericks.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Grant in the post. He's against Crowder. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
You talk about a basketball family. Jeremy Grant's father was a pro. His uncle, his brothers, I mean, plenty of competition growing up.
Beverly, he's checked in for. For the Mavericks. He hits the second from the line. And even though Jeremy grew up around the game, success wasn't handed to him, Grant.
Not at all. I mean, he was a second-round pick out of Syracuse. And he's really had to prove himself as an NBA player. He has truly come a long way.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Here's Henry. Let's go with a three. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for three.
Not the smartest play a defender can make there.
Yeah, unnecessary. I mean, make him earn those points from deep. Don't give them to him free at the line.
And he nails the third. The Mavericks have gotten 7 of their first 12 shots to go. Beverly, the pass to Wood. For three, Hardy. The shot off that time. And Houston will come the other way. Here's Henry. Out to the right wing. Hurdle in the post. Guarded by Wood. The shot's good.
And Pirtle is always a threat to come away with offensive rebounds because of his size, but just as important, his timing.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. And the Mavericks lead by 6.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Porter finds Graham. Goes back up. And the layup is up and in.
Well, I tell you, I think Grant's athleticism was what allowed him to win out there.
Crowder outside. They set the pick. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Crowder's got his second basket of the game.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Here's Henry. The Mavericks pull it in. Here's Crowder. Pass to Beverly. Inside. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. From behind the arc. Tips it up. Oh, he hangs in there. And cashes in on the second chance points. Grant's got 5 now.
Now that takes a skillful touch.
Yeah, excellent control to just ease the ball back up and in.
That's exactly right. No need to catch it when you've got the kind of soft hands that he does. Wood flying up to slam down the alley-oop emphatically.
Here's Porter. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Great D that time from Beverly.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
And the free throw, no good.
Hardy, 1 shot.
51 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Beverly. Crowder with a screen. Just 5 on the clock. Now here's Wood. No good on. The triple. Grant outside. Here's Henry. The 3-ball. This is another. He's 0 for 4.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Wood outside. Bertle grabs a miss.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Pass to Henry. He got it off in time, and no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's Dallas leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. We'll be right back. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Mavericks.
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
Christian Wood out there with Green. Then there's Nikola Vucevic. Then it's Luka Doncic. And it's Oubre in at the 2. So that's who Dallas starts the second with. Vucevic, a screen on Green. Oubre finds Vucevic. Tipped! And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Vucevic. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
The Rockets trail. Right side Murray. Martin outside. Up and over Doncic. And that one hits the back iron. Dallas has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Outside Oubre. Pass to Vucevic. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Hardaway's checked in for Green. Well, you know it takes courage to draw charges. Guys get trucked all the time, and they still call a blocking foul. You think more of those should be no calls, Graham?
You know, B.A., courage is the right word. If you're willing to step in there and sacrifice your body for the sake of the team, you know what? If you don't give them the charge, I prefer the no call. I like that idea. Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Timeout called. Houston. Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. Outside Murray. Şengün, a screen on Doncic. Murray drives in.
It's really hard to stop Murray there. I mean, with his size, mobility. And speed, sometimes the defense is just forced to make an adjustment.
And he drops the first.
Two shots.
So he picks up just one from the line that time. The Mavericks have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Doncic passes to Vučević. No good on the 3.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Pass to Green. Back to Martin. He takes it in. And they pick up 2. Martin's got 5.
An underrated part of Green's game is the ability to see the floor and make his teammates better.
The Mavericks leading. Boy, you look at Jalen Green. All the tools to be a star.
It may take some time. Now, growing up, he was always the most talented, but he is a gym rat and a worker, a grinder. So I bet on him to reach his full potential soon.
Murray passes to Martin. Murray against Doncic. Murray, no good. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. To the paint. Here's Vučević. And the power finish by Vučević.
Too easy for Vučević. I mean, at his size and with his skill set, I mean, he's a threat down there.
Vučević against Murray. Here's Martin. From outside, off the mark. The Mavericks have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Oubre passes to Hardaway. Doncic against Murray. Here's Vučević.
And look at Vučević, his tenacity goes up the closer he is to the cup. Defenders try to match his level of physicality down there, which more times than not results in him going to the foul line.
And so Vučević nails both of them. Well, Grant, in the pace and space era of the NBA, it seems like the rate of free throws league-wide has declined dramatically.
Yeah, I love that, B.A. It keeps the game going. There's a flow to the game, and we like it as broadcasters, and you know the fans love it as well. So I hope the league will continue on this trend.
Pass to Hardaway. Lets it go from deep. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got 5 assists in the game. Houston's shooting poorly, just 30% so far. Şengün, a screen on Doncic. To stop the run. Second chance effort. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Now, what's the saying? Don't box out. Get your feelings hurt.
And that one misses. The Mavericks have gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. To the inside. Wood. And Wood with the stuff.
That's an example of a guy who has really figured out his game. Wood imposing his will at the rim.
Doncic against Murray. That one is off. Some solid D from Wood. Down low. And Wood with the stuff.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal.
And that's an alley-oop that'll be loop-to-loop all day long on the highlight reel.
Smith with a screen on Doncic. Doncic with a block.
The defense of Doncic looking a lot better. I mean, when he works hard at that end of the floor, he can get up and block some shots, too. Not a lot of them, but he can block a few.
With the fadeaway. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul.
First free throw is good. Porter Jr., he's checked in for DeJounte Murray. So Oubre nails them both.
Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
Yeah, you have to make teams pay for fouling you. That's why they call them free. And they've done exactly that, made them pay.
Porter in the post, working on Vucevic, and he gets it to go. Porter's gotten his first bucket of the night.
Man, that was impressive. Kevin Porter Jr. The concentration needed to score that one, very impressive.
Here's Oubre, and it's blocked. Oubre with a steal. For 3, nails it from beyond the arc. Oubre's got 5 points in the quarter.
Picking up right where he left off. Hit 2 triples in the first quarter. Now he gets another to fall.
Doncic against Porter. Şengün, the screen. Floats one. Mavericks with a rebound. Wood's got 5 rebounds in the game. To the inside. It's tipped. Outside, Green. Here's Smith. And it's blocked by Wood.
Boy, what a denial by Wood. He relishes the chance to throw it out of there.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
And Dallas calls time here. Guess we'll go for a different look here. Crowder, he's checked in for Vucevic. Green comes in for Hardaway. Hardy, he's checked in for Oubre. And it's Beverly in for Doncic. Wood passes to Crowder. Now here's Beverly. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Back to Crowder, and out of bounds. Houston will have it.
Boy, that's a moment he'd like to archive. Embarrassing lapse of judgment there.
Porter against Beverly. On the wing, Porter. Hurdle finds Porter. Kicks it out to Isaac. Shot clock at 6. Porter's shot is off. For Dallas, they've gotten 8 of 12 attempts to drop since the beginning of the second. Pass to Green. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Love the unselfishness of Beverly. I mean, when he sees his teammate wide open, he quickly gets him the ball.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Picked by Pirtle. To the paint. And he makes it on the layup. Pirtle's got 6.
I like Pirtle's ability to quickly move to the hoop after the screen. That, again, speaks to his mobility.
Beverly outside. To the middle. Here's Wood. And Wood with the stuff.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Pass to Grant. Takes the 3. The shot, no good. And it's Dallas the other way. And after this one, they're at home against Philadelphia. It'll be the second of 3 straight games on the...
Yeah. Last year I made $7 million, didn't have to